you can't just really extrapolate into perpetuity, but they continue, they drive, they've invented the GPU, the graphic processing unit, which is driving all of AI, because what it does, originally the GPU turned digital information into visual information that we saw on a screen. And then they reverse that and they take visual information and turn it into digital information, which is how the large language learning models work. And this will continue to happen faster and faster with higher resolution and more depth, and create these visual pictures that are driving the computer learning process, and also continuing to digest and process more and more information and more data.
Paul, I've never seen this. The CapEx is $3 billion.
Yep.
Cash from operations is $59 billion. 3 divided by 59. I've never seen that.
Yeah, just extraordinary income statement. So, Ivan, I'm sure your clients are asking you, okay, how else do I play this? I can't have all my eggs in this Nvidia basket. If I believe in this AI thing, how else do I play it?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, because 2 other stocks I happen to like that I think are under the radar AI plays, data center plays, are LandBridge and Texas Pacific Land. They own property and infrastructure that can provide power and water, which is the 3 things that are needed for a data center. You need space, you need power, and you need water and connectivity. So I think both LandBridge and Texas Pacific Land are really incredible long-term data center and AI plays.
Ivan, you got to come on once every 10 days. Paul, you hear the name TPL, Texas Pacific Land Corporation. Does it sound like a timeshare selling you Corpus Christi or Galveston condos?
But look at this. I've never heard of this company before, but the name actually tells you what they do. Texas Pacific Land Corporation owns tracts of land in Texas. Get this, previously the property of the Texas and Pacific Railway Company. So you're literally, Ivan, telling me I got to own the land on which this stuff's going to be built, right?
Yes, and first of all, every other day you hear about new investments in data centers. First of all, Microsoft kicked it off this year with increasing their data center and AI capex from 50 billion to 80 billion. Then Meta came out with projecting 60 to 65 billion in capital investments in AI and data centers this year. Google, 75 billion. Amazon, 100 billion. And then you saw the launch of Project Stargate, which is starting off with 100 billion and planning on 500 billion over the next 4 years. And then Apple said yesterday that, or Monday, that they are investing 500 billion in the next 5 in the U.S. between manufacturing, processor development, and AI and data centers. So you're looking at trillions of dollars in capital investments over the next 10 years.